My name is Satomi Tsukimatsu. I'm attending UCSD. I'm a senior studying visual arts right now, and I'm interested in designing in all fields like graphic or web or print. So I'm doing intern at CommNexus San Diego as like web and print designing and marketing. The reason I decided to do intern is because I thought like by interning I can get more like practical experience that I can use in my future career. I can study a lot of things in school, but it's not something that you can use like right after, like when you're working. So I thought I really needed more practical experience, or I mean just the experience to work with people. And I think like the main and big difference between working and creating project and like creating a project for my class is that I have to be like really professional like when I'm doing intern and creating project, because it's gonna be something that people will be looking at, and that thing that I made is gonna represent the company. So I think I'm gonna have more responsibility that I have to create that exact thing that like convey the message that we need to tell. Like, but if it's for my school project, it's just I'll express what I want to. So it's just really different. I have to be more like professional like when I work. So I think that's like the big thing when I work. I mean, when I do interning. Networking here is like the best place. I think that I get to see a lot of people who's like successful in the fields of like telecommunication, like all that people, like head people in the company that I will never be able to see if I'm just leading my ordinary college life. So then like just listening to what they're saying is really inspiring, and I don't know, they just have totally different like ideas and perspectives from me. Like I think just meeting people who knows how to be successful, or like who have succeeded, is just really stimulating, and I really enjoy that. When I first started intern, I was always afraid that I will make mistake or I'll bother them. But I think for people who's accepting interns, they're like willing to teach, like, or like they're not gonna be too worried about like us making mistakes. So I think like for people who's gonna do intern for the first time, they should try and not too afraid, like I mean not too much afraid making mistakes, but try to do things, because I mean we're gonna be there to learn stuff. I mean by interning, not like do perform super good from that first time. So I think like you just need to be brave enough to try and I don't know, try to get feedback from them, because they're there to teach us things. So yeah, just need to apply and meet people. I mean interviewing is like really important, because you can't just tell what kind of company it is by looking at their job description and website. So if you find any like interesting jobs for you, you just need to go up and send resumes so that you can have interview and talk with people who's working there, so that you can get idea of like how it's gonna be to work with them, or like how it's gonna be to work in that working environment. So yeah, I think you have to just like, how do you say, step further, like go one more step, like take one more step to, I don't know, just move on, I guess.